Hello everybody, it is Whitney Emmanuel with your Money Smarts for the day. I am here to talk to you about reviews for my business and all financial advisors' businesses. So it can get tricky for us to have testimonials or client reviews. In fact, it's not only tricky, it's actually illegal. So, and the reason for that, it's a federal regulation that's put about by our regulatory agency called FINRA, and FINRA disallows anybody who is in the financial advising world to receive reviews. Specifically, the people who do any type of wealth management or fee-based financial planning, so meaning that they're charging you a fee to manage the assets or to give you advice. Those are the people that cannot receive reviews. So when you're looking for a financial advisor, you'd like to look them up and then see what their Google reviews or their Facebook reviews are. And so just so you know, the reason that they aren't getting reviews is not because people don't want to offer them, but rather it's because they cannot receive reviews. And if someone does leave a review, it's not something that the financial advisor can control. However, they must delete it once they see it. So yeah, it's a very strict rule. I've run into it several times where I don't even intend to include a client testimonial in a newsletter or what have you, but it gets caught, thankfully, not by FINRA, but by, I have a compliance team that reviews those things, and they say, hey, this is a testimonial, you're gonna wanna remove that. And so I do comply because, I don't wanna break the law. I wish I could take reviews. So in substitutive reviews, sometimes what clients will ask is when they're interviewing, they'll say, hey, could you put me in touch with another client of yours? That is totally okay. It just cannot be published. So I would say, sure, I'm going to give you 3 different clients from 3 different walks of life, different types of people. I'm going to have you call them, and then they can give you their honest review of what I do. So, and my work for them. So that's a good way to understand an advisor and their work by actually speaking to their clients. If they don't want to do that, that could be a red flag because it's definitely allowed. It's just that receiving those public reviews is not allowed and published so that people, because the reason being is that you run a fine line between they did a really good job for me and they made me lots of money because, and you may have seen this, prior performance does not guarantee future performance. So it just gets really dicey when it comes to wealth management specifically and guaranteeing any types of returns, which no one can do legally anyway. So if you talk to somebody, they say, I can guarantee you 15% a year, they're breaking the law. Yikes. So that's what it comes down to with reviews. It is unfortunate, but the good thing about it is that at least it doesn't put one advisor at an unfair advantage because no one's allowed to do it, regardless of the company, regardless if they're an independent advisor and a business owner like myself, or if they're with a bigger firm, or they're on a team, and they're not the head advisor, but they're on the team with the advisor. Nobody can take reviews. So yeah, it can become cumbersome, when you're trying to tell a client's story without making it a testimonial. However, I find that getting referrals is a huge testimonial, and it's a huge just testimony to my work. And so when I receive referrals and I don't even ask for them, that is a great way to build my business. So if you have a referral for me, let me know. But in addition, it just shows that the person who's referring their friend, coworker, or family member to me means they really trust me with them. And that is an honor. So even though I can't technically take referrals online or publish referrals or publish testimonials, I can receive referrals. So send them my way. All right, thank you so much. This is Whitney Emmanuel with your Money Smarts for the day.